At the turn of the 20th century, there was a war on and the country needed money. World War I to be exact. So in 1918, Congress adopted the first income tax code and the Revenue Act was law. Government can't just leave laws alone, so in 1921, Section 202C was created to provide relief to tax-paying Americans through a deferral incentive. The goal was for people to reinvest today's taxes, and then with good fortune, the government would net more money in the future, and by money they meant tax revenue. Section 202C allowed for both like-kind and non-like-kind exchanges. You can't just sing the same old song forever, so in 1954, the tax code changed Section 112B1 to Section 1031. But in 1979, things changed when T.J. Starker exchanged some timber property to Crown Zellerbach Corp. Under agreement, the company would exchange like-kind property over a 5-year period to T.J. Starker. The IRS denied the tax deferral, arguing that a 1031 exchange required a simultaneous swap. They lost in the Ninth Circuit. Starker versus United States 602 F.2D 1341. The federal tax code did not require a simultaneous transaction, so in 1984 Congress revised the law and proposed a 45 calendar day identification deadline and a 180-day exchange period. The Tax Reform Act of 1986 and the Revenue Reconciliation Act of 1989 changed some laws. The Treasury Department proposed rule and regulation changes in 1990. In 2000, 2002, 2004, the IRS issued new rulings and procedures. And finally, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 limited a 1031 exchange to real property only. Although U.S. history and tax law are largely considered to be common knowledge, the Internet was consulted for some data. Sources are cited at the end of the video.